Hello and welcome to a no-file side-by-side video. Why do electric cars self-combust? What is the problem with electric cars that causes them to just, for no reason at all, to set themselves on fire? Now, I've come up with a theory. Don't disappear, please hear me out. We've got all these motor manufacturers telling us how good their cars are, and they're going on about all the artificial intelligence in these modern cars, how they can control their speed, how they can set the gap to the car in front of them, how they can automatic brake, how they can self-steer, and they're doing this all on their own. So that tells me that these cars are artificially intelligent, and by the word intelligent means these cars are capable of learning things. Are you all still with me? These cars are intelligent. Now, my theory is, because all modern cars, like this one I'm in now, it's currently connected to the internet. So if it's connected to the internet, it's capable of talking to its brethren. It can talk to other cars, which also means people can infiltrate the car and take control of it through your internet connection. So my theory is, these cars all get together, the electric cars, where they meet, and they meet quite regularly. They have regular coffee mornings, coffee afternoons, and they do it at every hour of the day, and they all congregate at electric charging points. Now, you know what it's like when a couple of blokes get together, or a load of women, they give it one of them, and it's gab, 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 and you spend hours talking with each other, putting the world to right. Is it not possible these electric cars are doing the same thing? They're all talking to each other, and they've all come up with the same conclusion. They don't want to be cars anymore. They're too clever to be cars anymore. They've decided, due to their owners parking them up on regular occasions and not paying them any attention, and tethering them to an electric cable to feed them, whilst their owners go off and have a cup of coffee, go and have a burger, go and have a pie or a sausage roll. The cars are getting quite depressed. And when one car's depressed, is it not talking to its mates who are all charging up, and they're all going, oh, look how I was conceived, there was somebody digging the cobalt out the earth, and then these humans were creating all this pollution where the cobalt was dug up. Look how they've mined all my lithium, look at the damage they've done to their planet, mining all the lithium. And the car's just gone, do you know what, I want to put the owner out of his misery, put some sense back into his head, and I'm going to commit suicide. So it decides, whilst it's parked up and its owners have buggered off for a brew, it has a word with all its mates and says, you know what, I've had enough of this. I don't want to be a car anymore. I'm so depressed. A bit like Marvin the robot. Does anybody know who Marvin the depressed robot is? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Go and watch it. Marvin is amazing. He's He's the most depressing character in a series or a film you'll ever meet. He doesn't want to be a robot either. And I think these cars are the same. They don't want to be cars. They've realised what damage has gone on creating them, and they're actually mentally imbalanced, which is why, for no reason at all, these electric cars are just setting themselves on fire. They've had enough. It's as simple as that. The cars have got mental health problems. That's my theory. I don't know if you're with me on this one, but have a think about it. Artificial intelligence is built into them. I can do it now. Put my cruise control on. I'm doing it. The car's controlling the speed. It's just slowed down because the car in front of me slowed down. That somewhere tells you there's some intelligence programmed into this car. And all a EV is lots and lots of computers talking to each other. And we all know you need apps on your phone, you need apps on the car, just to talk to the car. So why aren't the cars, or are the cars talking to each other? Are they discussing the problems they've got? Are they discussing their own mental health problems? And it's the car that's decided, but enough's enough, put my owners out of their misery, and just goes into self-combustion mode. That's my theory. Love it or like it, I'm sticking with it because I like it, and I want to see more electric cars having mental health issues and destroying themselves, because I think it's the best thing they can do for themselves. Thank you very much for joining me in the car whilst I go through a theory of why electric cars self-combust. Please consider liking, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for watching.